So we've come all the way to John's pond. Thank you for having me over. So what made you decide to go with the log effect?
For quite a number of years we've had a sunken pond.
Yeah.
And we'd seen these online from CWD Ponds where he was selling the kits, and we just decided that this is the sort of look we wanted to go for, and just the style and the pergola was just everything we were dreaming of, really.
Yeah, so a lot of these fish you had in your previous pond. Do you want to tell us about your previous pond before this one?
It had a mixture of fish in it. It was not dedicated. We didn't dedicate it to any type of koi or anything. It was just a general pond. We had the big orange one, the carp there. That was we took that off somebody who was having a baby and they didn't want their pond anymore. So that was 23 years ago, and the fella's now university, I think, from the baby that was born.
Wow.
There's some koi. We've got some orf in there that we've had for quite some time now from the old pond. So we didn't really manage it as a koi pond as such. It was just a garden ornamental pond.
In terms of the water clarity, is that a big thing for you now compared to what it was? Yeah,
most definitely. Yeah, most definitely. That was one of the things that we got a little bit tired of with the old system, is that it would lose its clarity, quite often. And the joy you get from actually seeing the fish is the main thing, really, isn't it? So
yeah. No.
I think what we've always done is we've tried to buy small and then enjoyed the fact that they're growing in our company, and we're doing that for them. I'm not a great lover of buying big fish just for the sake of having a big fish. I'd rather have the nurturing of them and growing them on.
Yeah,
aspect.
Yeah. No, I get that. You were saying about walking down this path to go to your chickens and being followed along this window by the orf.
It was quite amazing. The orf were the first ones that, when we transferred these in from the old pond, they actually, as soon as you appeared at this end of the pond, they would follow you down the path and then follow you back again. And it was as if they were enjoying being able to see what was going on as well as us.
Have you seen a change in behaviour from the fish from this pond to your previous one? I mean, I know it's still early days, but
I'd say in the latter days of the old pond, we didn't really see the fish that much other than at feeding time. But they seem very much calmer from what we'd seen previously.
Yeah. So could you just show us where the bottom drain comes from and where it goes?
So we've got the bottom drain right in the middle.
Yeah.
It goes that way towards the shed, and inside the shed we've got the filter system. Put the light on for you. So we put a combi filter in and put this back on.
And it's just ran on the Burton combi drum, no other sort of filtration, is it?
No.
It's more than enough for what you're needing. Can you remember how much media you've got in there? How many litres? Do you remember?
I've put in about 80 at the minute.
Yeah,
It'll take up to 100.
Yeah.
I've put in
Yeah, it should be more than enough. But you've got two air pumps, so one running the bio chamber, and then the other one running
to the aeration inside the pond.
Yeah, and then just one pump down the side,
20,000 litres.
It's being pumped over the top, but you're not even running that out at maximum, are you?
No, I'm running that probably just under half at the minute.
You've gone from a sump to the Burton's combi drum. I mean, it must be a completely different pond altogether to what you're used to.
It's a different life altogether. I'm not sure I really took it in when we were thinking about it. I did lots of reviews and watching YouTube videos and what was the best, and we thought we were going to take the plunge, so we might as well go all the way in. But it is a different. It's taken a lot more for me to understand the way the filters work and all the rest. We didn't used to have a bottom drain, for example. It's simple things like that. So it's a big leap of faith.
So this pergola as well was made to fit the pond, wasn't it?
Yeah, it comes in kit form, and basically it's a lot higher. The main beams were a lot longer, and basically you just cut them down to the size that you want. And that's how we just built it over a weekend, really.
Yeah.
And we've added on the slats at the back. That didn't come with the kit, but just so we can put mesh at the back, because we've obviously got bushes from next door. Didn't want the leaves coming into the pond.
It's awesome. I don't know why, but it gives me like a kind of like Scandinavian feel about it. I don't know. It's like, it's quite artistic in the way that you've gone about it. Just the timber and everything. I don't know whether it comes across on the camera, but the water clarity is amazing as well. So you can just see right down to the bottom. It's unbelievable. But you're on a liner here as well. Is it a Boxwell liner or just a regular,
No, it's just a regular
liner?
Yeah.
But you've done that. Was it yourself that installed that, or was it Carl that had done
Carl
that for
came
you?
and helped us with that one.
You can hardly tell that it's a liner. It almost looks like fiberglass against the surface. It's very impressive. Yeah, awesome. So who knows what the future holds? Definitely more koi.
Definitely more koi, not without a doubt.
But
Yeah.
in terms of the koi, where would you say your interest lies? Where do you want to learn more about? Is it more about varieties, or do you just like what you see when you go to a dealer? Or
Well, we started with we got showers to put in immediately, because we both like showers.
Yeah.
But I think really, to be honest with you, we're looking to get a variety rather than go with any particular one.
yeah.
As you can see, we've got a mixture anyway. So, but we just basically go and see what we like.
Yeah.
You know.
And the koi you've got, where have you bought your koi from previous?
We've got these from UK Nishiki-goi in St Helens, which is just one step down the motorway. So they import, they bring them across from Japan, and we've always dealt with, when we've gone to look for koi, we've used them previously. So that's where I've been going.
Yeah. Well, you must be doing something right, because some of these koi in here, like you say, should be going off to university by the sounds of it, the age they're at, yeah. So you must be doing something right, looking after them. But no, thank you for inviting me around to see this pond. It's really incredible, to see something completely different, really. Awesome. So for anyone out there that's looking at like a pond, they're looking at building a pond, maybe consider one of these sleeper pond kits. They do look really impressive when they're up and running.